never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't wanna talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies, then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yo. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the family on this good Saturday. How y'all feeling today? We back to get boxing. It's just due for a little bit. We gonna build today, man. Why not? Why not? Some boxing to talk about, man. Y'all already know if you catch this on the playback, smash the like button, sub to the channel. Turn your notifications on and say what's up to the best chat in the world, man. Best chat on YouTube. How y'all feeling today, man? Salute to my family. We gonna build, man. Cash Crypto. Appreciate your family as always. Naeem, what's good with it? Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you as well. Tony Vandross Williams Jr. Peace and blessings, Queen. I appreciate you. 12 threes in the building. Trey Skills, my guy. Appreciate you, Trey. 12 threes in the building. The super chat said happy born day. Much love, bro. Appreciate y'all as well, man.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Much love to my guy, 12 threes. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Tony Vandross Williams Jr. Appreciate the super sticker, Queen. How you feeling today? Hope all.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to you, Queen. Appreciate you, Jonathan 97 in the building. How you feeling, bro? Good to see you. How y'all feeling today, man? We got a fight day today. We got a nice little fight card coming on tonight. And the main card start at, appreciate you, Jonathan. The main card start at 8 o'clock, y'all. We got the return of Virgil Ortiz, man. Got the return of Virgil Ortiz. I'm kind of, I knew he ain't had the craziest opponent in front of him, but I knew he wasn't because I said all along what I felt like they were doing with Virgil Ortiz was, moving him, carefully, working his way back into the mix. He He didn't had that health scare for the last 2 years. He was struggling with the health scare. And to me, it made sense. He was in a new division, and he kind of like essentially still testing out the waters. Get what I'm saying? Salute to my guy, JJ. Peace and blessings. Salute to you, fan. Appreciate you. Next gen, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Banks, the boxing fan in the building. What's good, family? How you feeling? Salute to all the channel members. I want to give y'all just do too. Salute to everybody that continues to pull up, support this grind as we continue to grow this channel and build, man. And you know, it's my birthday, but still got to come here and build with the family. It's always some good boxing to build on. Salute to my guy, Banks. 12 threes. Yeah, Virgil do fight tonight for sure. So, you know, I kind of feel good that some of what I was saying is coming to fruition when it comes to Virgil Ortiz. You know, I knew getting him into a new division, he wasn't going to have no crazy opponents. You get what I'm saying? They put him in there with Frederick Lawson his first time out. You know, he went out there, looked good, got the stoppage. I knew he was. Now they putting him in here tonight with Thomas Dulorme. You know, Thomas Dulorme, a vet, he been in there with the who's of boxing. You know what I'm saying? He been in there with some guys, but, you know, his best days is behind him. And I believe Virgil, some of his best days are still in front of him. So I think he's going to go out there and I think it's going to be a shutout kind of situation, man. I think he's going to beat Thomas Dulorme ass. I'm not even going to play with y'all. I think he's going to beat him up pretty good. Cornelius, what's good with it? Playa, how you feeling, bro? Peace to the Queen Key Alexandra. Much love in the super chat. Happy birthday, JusDueBoxing. May God continue to bless you and your beautiful family. Man, I truly appreciate you, Queen. Much love for this support.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Salute to the Queen Key Alexandria. Salute to my bro, Banks, the boxing fan. Right behind her, showing love as always. Salute to you, being a channel member as well. Want to make sure I give everybody just do. Like I said, I don't take my y'all not subscribers to me, y'all supporters, and we family. So I appreciate everybody that continues to pull up as we grow this channel and build on this good boxing.
And man, we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Salute to my guy, Banks. Terrell was good what he said. I know there's a lot of boxers seem jolly and optimistic at the Devin defeat as if it helped their value getting him out of the picture for a while. Some of them going to be like that, Terrell, because, you know, certain guys are probably happy that they feel like the pressure is no longer on them for them to fight him, or they feel like maybe the book is out there now on the way to beat him. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to see some of that. For me, I'm going to always put it in perspective, man. Dev's a hell of a fighter. He put it on the line, man. He came up short. And that's where my respect for him as a fight fan grow. Like, he went out there in a fight that many thought he was going to win, and he came up short. And I'm pretty sure his bounce back is going to be impressive. Salute to Terrell. Appreciate you. Salute to my baby girl, the Queen, Miss JusDueBoxing. How you feeling, baby girl? And peace to the Queen, Barbara D. How you feeling? Much love to you. Appreciate you in the Cash App as well, Queen.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Much love to the Queen, Barbara D. How you feeling today? Say now, note when you defended Shakur when I was getting on him from Jersey, that's what's up, supporting your home team. Yeah, but notice, Terrell, I'm going to support him, right? I'm going to support Shakur, but a key word, I'm glad you said that, support, right? I'm a real supporter. I ain't going to fanboy for him. I'm not going to push a narrative. I'm not going to say things that are not logical when I speak of them, right? Only thing I ever said was for me, you know, it's like anybody can have a bad performance, right? And you can criticize a person for that. But the way they was trying to write him off as if, you know, he didn't actually win the fight. Like, if you just listen to a lot of the criticism, you would have thought he lost the damn fight. You get what I'm saying? And that just wasn't the case. You know what I mean? Salute to the Queen. Yes, much love to you, Queen. Appreciate you. Oh, again, man. So again today, salute to the Queen, Barbara D. in the Cash App. Always supporting the grind.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to the Queen, Barbara D, man. Much love and appreciation. Okay, we're gonna get to it. So yeah, man, Shakur definitely. I just want to see him more active. Like I said, believe it or not, bro, Shakur, what a lot of people don't know about him is he ain't fought an opponent with a losing record, and he ain't had any stretch of real inactivity in his career. So, you know, one thing about Top Rank, they keep you active, and he always got a date. Just like people thought after this fight, you know, he wasn't going to get no opportunities. You see how quick his date got lined up for the next fight. The only thing he didn't get was a marquee name, and if you just understand the way the business worked, you know, they wasn't going to throw him a marquee name if they're not sure if he resigning or not. So you got to think it's not too many fighters that you can say within 21 fights that been through 3 divisions and got championships and unified in one of them. You get what I'm saying? He accomplished a lot. It's just for fight fans, when you don't have the names that they want to see, they tend to overlook your work. And that's why I say, man, what these men do, it's not easy, man. We expect a lot of them. We very demanding as fans, and we very unforgiving. Like, you know, these dudes can't even go out there and have a rough night and win a fight without somebody tearing them down. So that's what you're gonna always hear me go to bat for them when I feel like people are tearing them down. You get what I'm saying? Not criticizing. Think about it. I want to hear the criticism. I want to hear what people think. And criticism is fair, but slander is something different. That's why I always use my voice as try to be an asset for boxing and lift the sport, build the sport up instead of tearing it down. Edgar Chavez, Jersey in the building. Appreciate you, bro. So that's what I will always challenge anybody that listen to me speak boxing, especially when I'm speaking on him. Just point out a time where I ever wasn't logical or realistic. You get what I'm saying? And fair. You know what I'm saying? Even though the sport ain't fair, I'm always fair. But that's just that. So, I mean, again, man, we got a solid fight card tonight. You got not only Virgil Ortiz returning, and his fight got big implications behind it, you know. So he need to go out there and be successful tonight because he got a big fight looming on the horizon. If he win, they already got it lined up for him to fight Tim Tszyu. So that's how you know they already expected him to win this fight. But anything can happen. But make no mistake, as long as no freak accidents and nothing crazy like that happen, Virgil Ortiz is going to be successful tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ashley's Corner, what's good, cuzzo? Appreciate you as always. Yeah, but my strength and conditioning coach always talking. Somebody jabbed, got in the ring with my coach and got worked by a pro. I'm telling you, what these dudes do is just not easy, bro. It's not easy. Zach B, what's good with it, family? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, and salute to everybody. Like I said, man, I appreciate all the support. All y'all, man. It's real MVPs. Y'all continue to support this grind. And salute to my cuzzo. Real family, showing love in the Cash App as well. Much love to you, cuz I appreciate it.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
So much love and appreciation, man. We still gonna build, you know. I got the rest of the day to enjoy after we get this good build in. Virgil about to do Thomas bad, yeah, Cash. He gonna do him filthy. And look, no slight to him, you know, his best days is behind him. I think he just gotta be thankful that he get an opportunity. Like he just gotta try his best. You know what I mean? Shoot for the stars, hopefully land on the moon somewhere. But Virgil ain't going tonight. You get what I'm saying? He gonna be locked in. I think he's still looking to continue to prove himself. His knockout streak is always on the line every fight because he continued to knock these dudes out. I don't think it's going to be no different tonight. I think Thomas Dulorme is going to be food. I think it's going to be a showcase fight, and that's what Virgil going to make him look like. I don't expect him to struggle in this fight. I don't expect him to lose a round. I expect him to really blow through this guy respectfully. I expect him to, handle business, and he got a real big fight, and I know he want that smoke with Tim Tszyu. And I like the fact that they made this fight because they had spoke about it on Twitter. I think they messaged each other back and forth about being interested in a fight. And it's good to see this fight come to fruition. So I told people they was going to ease Virgil back into the mix. It was going to ease him back into the mix and then get him in a good fight. And on the way there, they wasn't going to really risk it. And that's what they did. Gave him 2 like get back fights, see what he looking like at 54. And remember what I told y'all about weight acclimation and acclimating to a weight class. Do y'all peep what they're doing? The number of fights. They give a guy at least 2 fights before they throw him in that deep end. And as Virgil is dangerous and as good as Virgil Ortiz is, you get what I'm saying? They still took their time with him, working him back into the mix, give him those 2 fights where you can acclimate at the new weight class. And then that 3rd fight, you ready to go. And they're going to throw him in there with Tim Tszyu. And what tougher test than a Tim Tszyu? Salute to my guy, Zach B in the super chat. Much love and appreciation.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Post-fight call on your B-Day just. If I can, because I do believe that the post-fight is the actual card in itself is going to go off kind of late. So I'll be able to go enjoy my day and come back. So I'm gonna definitely try to. Being that you said it, when y'all ask for something, I definitely try to do it because that's my job to do that. You know what I mean? Somebody asks for a post fight, got to try to get that to y'all. So I definitely try to make it back in time to do one. Salute to my guy Trey Skills. Chris, what it do, family? How you feeling? Back down under. No Diddy. Roger, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you, fam. Birthday was 204 years ago. You a fool, man. Salute to my guy, Roger. Appreciate you, bro. And much love to everybody pulling up on this birthday build. Just because it's my born day don't mean we ain't going to build. I'm still going to give y'all a quality live. You dig? But like I said, again, good for Virgil that he's returning. I can't say it no other way. I don't expect Dulorme to put up too much resistance. Now, the man can fight. But like I say, he has better days behind him. He's been knocked out by a number of different guys, top-level guys from, Crawford to Ennis. So he done been in there with the older guys to some of the younger guys. So what I'm saying is Dulorme been around the block, and he got some experience. But, you gotta have more than experience dealing with Virgil. I just don't believe he got enough left in the tank to really change the course of Virgil's career and change what's to come tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think Virgil gonna handle him. You know what I'm saying? And knockout, I see him keeping his knockout streak intact. And moving on to this Tim Tszyu fight, I think it's August 3rd, and that whole card is lit up. So that's what I want to see. I'm all about seeing good fights, and this would be no different. It's gonna be a great fight for him and Tim Tszyu anyway. Salute to my brother Skywalker, man. Say happy birthday, brother. Much love and appreciation, man.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my guy Skywalker. I invented happy birthday, right? You need a Roger in the chat, yo. That's my guy. He says some off the wall stuff. Sheena, peace and blessings to you, man, and appreciate you as well. And the Cash App Queen.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to the Queen, Sheena, peace and blessings to you. Oh, snap, I just woke up. I don't know. Bro, yeah, appreciate you, Chris. Much love, Brody. Ortiz gonna stop JoJo for the first time in his career. I'm thinking that's possible too, Roger, because he ain't been looking his best physically. And he was getting handled his last fight. He just don't look good. Mike Biggs boxing, my bro. What's good with it, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you, bro. Dante's boxing talk. How you feeling? I see you already on it. Ryan Track went too bad. They gotta have fun with it, Dante. Not much get by your boy. I'll be on it. Plus 450 if you can knock JoJo out. Listen, man. So look, that's what it is for me with the main event. I think Dulorme is dead meat. I think Virgil gonna step on him, and we're gonna get a great fight out of him and Tim Tszyu. That's a real challenge for Virgil. That'd be the most notable name, best guy on his resume to date. And I think with Boots going over there to Matchroom, I think the possibilities of a Virgil Ortiz fight and a Boots fight is real. I do. I think it's a real thing. Yeah, K Causey, for sure. Today is the born day. Appreciate you, fam. John from the BX was good with it. Appreciate you, fam. He said happy birthday to the Pound for Pound YouTube boxing channel. That's love, man. Appreciate you. Got Jojo Diaz in an upset over Duarte tonight. Bartholomy could be a problem for Ramirez. Yeah, he tricky, man. He tricky. He a vet. He been around the block. And for him to be, I think he about 37. He around my age, right? I think for him to be that age, he's still boxing pretty well.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Salute to my guy, John, man. They saying Duarte punching like Madonna. I'm telling you, if he is, bro, Roger, Jojo Diaz might be in trouble because stylistically, he don't have that kind of style that's he gonna maneuver and get away. And nah, he gonna get his ass kicked. Thrill Hill, what's good with it, family? Then he said it's only 6 a.m. down under. Salute to the down under, big dog. Salute to you. And blessings to the Queen Sheena, man. I do appreciate you. As always, Dragon Assassins Official. Appreciate you, fam. Been doing hasn't said happy birthday. Then Bill Haney voice, he fool ass Earthman. Hey, bro, I'm still trying to figure out what he meant by calling him an Earthman. I still have no idea what he meant. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea what he meant, yo. Earthman. It's funny though. K Causey, much love in that super chat, man, for the support. Again, salute to all y'all. I'm gonna give y'all just due for continuing to give me mine and supporting this guy from Jersey that love boxing.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Salute to my guy, K Causey. Crushed the legend in the building, my bro. Appreciate you, family. How you feeling? I didn't know Dulorme was still boxing. Yeah, appreciate you, Thrill. Yeah, he probably gonna want to reconsider after tonight, Thrill. He probably gonna want to chill out. Salute to my cousin, man, showing much love again. Back in the super chat. So I appreciate you being real with our question. Knew I picked the right family member. Salute to you and many blessings to you and your loved ones. That's love, cousin. And you know we picked the right ones. You got the right fan with me. Man, can't wait to catch this fight again, man. So July 6th, it'll be right here. And we're going to catch us another great fight.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Pull, counter, boxing, my God, man. Appreciate you, family. How you feeling, bro? One more. Add one more to it, Roger. Add one more to it. 38. 38. 38 special. Legacy defined. Peace, family. How you feeling, bro? All things. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, Adrian Molina. What's good, family? Salute to everybody for the B-Day wishes, man. That's love, man. Appreciate the family. Duarte Located placing his shots, too. Yeah, he do. And he getting your chest and the kind of style that Jojo Diaz, he's not fleet of foot. I don't see him being able to get out of the way easy. And he like to bang it out. So he gonna give Duarte opportunities to get him out of there. And he older. He just don't be looking like he in the best shape. He gonna get his ass kicked, I think. Mike May in the building. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you, family. Much love to you. Salute to you. Salute to my guy, Adrian Molina. Y'all punched the like button for me, man. We gonna build for a little bit, man. We gonna build for a little bit. Like I said, this card is a solid one. It's a solid card, man. And I'm glad to see not only Virgil Ortiz coming back, but Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is an entertaining fighter too, by the way, man. I don't know about how y'all feel about him. I like Jose Ramirez. He ain't took a lot of losses, man. He always give it everything. He tough as hell. I know Josh Taylor stopped him in his tracks when he beat him, but aside from that, this dude tough as hell, man. I like him. GM, salute to my guy. Appreciate you, cuzzo. Salute to you. Smoke something respectfully. I got about four different joints to crush. 4 different strings. Salute to my bro Adrian Molina in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, bro.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Salute to my guy, man. That's appreciate you, Adrian. Much love. And salute to my guy, Dante's Boxing Talk in the Cash App, showing love as always. Salute to my guy.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Dante, Adrian, Molina. Much love to y'all bros, man. Don, what it do, family? Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Pull Counter, too. That's my guy as well, man. And salute to my guy, Mike May, in the Cash App, always supporting the grind, no matter what. Y'all, appreciate you as well,
and we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my guy, man. Appreciate you, Mike. Much love to you, Brody. Y'all smash the like button. We gonna keep building. So look, man, Jose Ramirez is back. He been kind of out of the mix. I know he looking to get himself back into title contention. He was a unified champion once upon a time before he ran into that bad boy Josh Taylor, when Josh Taylor was still looking elite. You know what I mean? But since then he been looking to get himself back in the mix. He's been looking to get himself back in the mix, man. So I think he got a good fight. And Ramses Bartholomy, the thing is with him, like I said, he about 37, but he don't fight like it, right? He still fight with some, you know what I mean? He got something still left in the tank. Like he ain't done, is what I'm saying. So I think that's a fight for Ramirez where he gotta be smart, because I think his Achilles heel are people who can box and move and present a moving target for him, as well as be a little physical with them when they need to be. And Bartholomy, he can do that. You get what I'm saying? We seen the kind of rounds that he gave to Gary Antoine Russell early. You get what I'm saying? And if you're not on point, he could push you and he can catch you. And he's sneaky in there. So he a good counter puncher. Got some deceptive hand speed still to be an older guy. And he got a little bit of pop, not a big puncher, but you know, he can fight. And he knows his way around the ring. So Jose Ramirez, we got to see. It's been a while. I got to see how long it's been since he's been in the ring, because he probably off a little layoff. And you know them layoffs to be a fighter's worst enemy. Salute to my bro Lonnie Lee, JBT family in the building. Say happy birthday. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate that. Family.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my guy Lonnie Lee. Loco Keo, it's a happy birthday. I was good with it. Was good with it, Loco. Appreciate you, fam. That's funny. I ain't never been called that. I'm getting there, though. Getting there. But yeah, man, Jose Ramirez. So look, I think that's gonna be a good fight as well for him. You gotta show me what he be. I gotta check his box rec, man. See how long it's been since he's been in the ring. Because Rance has only got 2 losses, man. The only knockout loss was to obviously Gary Antoine, and a lot of people questioned that. So Jose Ramirez last fight was last year, March. Yes. So he been out the ring over a year. The last fight he had was against Richard Comey, who he stopped in the 11th round. So he fight Ramses Bartholomy, who's 32-1. Like I say, he got experience. Ramirez 28-1, 18 KOs. Like I said, the only loss he had to Josh Taylor. That was a unanimous decision loss, 12 rounds. That was a tough fight for him. Like I said, he got a lot to prove. He been out the ring for a minute, so I want to see what he like. Remember that? Yeah, that's what happened. You get what I'm saying? Start living life. You know what I mean? Enjoying life a little bit. Ace, what's good with it, fam? Sometimes that marriage life, make them a little content. I'll say that. I ain't nothing wrong with it, right? Sometimes fighters just have a tendency to become content, and I think that leads to, complacency, and complacency leads to, you getting beat up a little bit in the ring. Cut Creator, what it do, family? How you feeling, bro? Salute to my guy Ace. Appreciate you, fam. All love, bro. So look, I'm gonna be excited to see him back. I want to see what he got going on. I think that's a good matchup. But again, we already know what's hitting for Virgil Ortiz. Salute to my guy Zach B. We already know what's going on with Virgil. Like I said, unless some freak accident or something crazy happen, I just don't see no avenue where he lose this fight tonight. And again, he got a real big opportunity with Tim Tszyu, and it's only up from there. You get what I'm saying? That's what we want to see with Virgil. We want to see him challenge against, you know, the upper echelon of whatever division he in. So, like I said, no tougher test than the Tim Tszyu. So, and they got some similarities. They both coming to find you in the center ring. They're not going to have to look for each other. Just think about that fight with Tim Tszyu and Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz, his knockout ratio going to be on, you get what I'm saying? Up, you know what I mean, on the line. So his record going to be on the line. Tim Tszyu never been stopped. He tough as they come. You see him fight with a damn gash in his head. So just think about that fight and how that's going to turn out. That's why I'm excited to see Virgil Ortiz, because I know he's going to handle business, and I know Tim Tszyu should really be the very next fight for him. So, man, boxing, I think, is doing well, giving us these good fights. And, man, I was sleeping on Matchroom and DAZN a little bit, man. They got a hell of a lineup coming up. They got a hell of a lineup with some good cards and some good fights coming up, bro. They really do. They got some good fights coming up. So Virgil and Tim Tszyu, like I said, is going to be a war, man. Neither guy going to be looking to take a step back. They don't box and use the ring. You get what I'm trying to say? Just think about that fight. It's going to be like a phone booth kind of affair. You know what I'm saying? That is going, and I don't think personally it's going to take long for them to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to take long for a fight to break out. I'm telling you, Tim Tszyu be letting his hands go, and so do Virgil. And they be putting a lot into their punches, man. That's going to be a war. I really believe that. It's going to be a war of attrition. Whoever in the best shape, that's really going to test everything that Virgil got, I think. I think he's going to test him. I mean, if anybody going to be able to push you physically as well as mentally, it's going to be Tim Tszyu. So that's why I'm excited again to see Virgil go out there and handle business tonight and get that Tim Tszyu smoke. Okay, I drunk twice and then I saw Devin get drunk. You crazy. Like Ortiz with Tszyu gonna get that W. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why we like to see these fights. I like to hear different opinions. Scale Scrap Latoria in the building. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Yeah, that Tim and Virgil fight, right, Barbara? It's gonna be a great fight. Matter of fact, aka boxing mom. Almost forgot. Salute to my boxing mom. How you feeling, man? But yeah, I think that's gonna be a great fight, man. It is. It's going to be a test for both guys. Like I said, that ain't no fight that Virgil could just say 100% he going to knock out. So it's going to be interesting and entertaining to see somebody like a Tim Tszyu put his KO ratio on the line, like, and really test it. Because if he knocked Tim Tszyu out, he's going to have to earn it. So that's going to make for an even better fight. And that's going to mean Virgil Ortiz really on his A game if he could knock out a Tim Tszyu. You know what I mean? Pretty tough chin. I mean, solid guy. The times he been knocked down was more like flash knockdowns. He ain't been like truly hurt. I ain't seen it. You know what I mean? So they ain't got a hell of a poker face. So it's gonna be entertaining as hell to see if who could break who will. You get what I'm saying? Gertz, what it do, fam? Fight game, what it do, Brody? Nah, I ain't played yet. I ain't played yet. I knew not to play it too early. What's good with it, Gertz? Tszyu and Ortiz, the best fight on that card. I'm telling you. And you know what? Not for nothing. For what it's worth, Madrimov is a worthy opponent. Like he just like the experience in the fights and stuff, right? But he's a solid guy, man. He could push Crawford for as long as it lasts. But I do think Crawford gonna get his ass. I do. I think Crawford gonna touch him up something nice. You know what I mean? I do. I think Tim wins that too. But you never know for sure. Another one for Tim Tszyu. Okay. I like that. I like it. Tszyu is the dog of dogs to me. Dude really will fight anybody he will. And that's why I hate for people to put duck jackets on him, like for people taking opportunities, man. So it's good to see. I'm glad to see Terence Crawford get an opportunity. Like he said, they tried every which way to block him out, and he still found an opportunity. Hopefully that's not truly the case, but I could see why he feel the way he feel. But all that BS aside, he got him a fight as well, Madrimov, and I ain't mad at it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. The Tim Tszyu and Virgil Ortiz, I think, gonna be one of the best fights on the card, if not the best fight on the card, because I think that might be the most evenly matched fight on the card, especially at that level. So Tim Tszyu has quietly worked himself into being, a player. You know what I mean? In boxing, period. Like you can't discredit him. Again, that loss that he got against Fundora, that's with an asterisk next to it. No slight to Fundora, but his big, long, linky ass, had he never elbowed Tim Tszyu in the top of the head, man, we'd probably be having a different conversation today. So I just hate how that fight went for him. You know what I'm saying? I think without the head, the elbow and the head gash, I think Tim Tszyu was on his way to knocking Fundora out. Broke his nose early, and I think it was gonna keep getting worse. I think with all that blood that was leaking in his face, it was just hard for him to focus, man. And I could just imagine how much of it was getting in his, not only his eye, but probably he was swallowing his own blood at that point. So I know that was tough. That's why I say Tim Tszyu, a hell of a warrior, a little asterisk next to that loss, in my opinion. He really just didn't go out there and lose clean like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I rock with Tim Tszyu. I want to see him back in the mix. And again, not ducking no smoke, not turning down nothing. Fighting a Vergil Ortiz, that's as tough as they come too. That kid don't know how to lose, and he give it everything in the ring. So, man, that's going to be a bang out. That's going to be a war, in my opinion. I can't see it no other way. I really can't. Black Parent, what it do, family? How you feeling? Christopher, what it do, fam? TBC area. I've been told y'all, my boy is a problem. Who, Bud Crawford? Hey, man, Bud Crawford, Chris, Bud Crawford been a problem since 35, respectfully, bro. He been a hell of a fighter at 35, man. And that's for if you really watched him, like for anybody. Like that dude always been a damn hell of a fighter. Always. And to be honest with you, he just got better through the years. You know what I mean? Because some of the issues that he had earlier in his career, that he fixed those. You know what I'm saying? As his career got even better. So yeah, salute to Bud Crawford. Is definitely doing his thing. Like I said, I'm glad he got an opportunity. Sweet right hook. Okay, yeah, he do. And his willingness to let his hands go. He got deceptive hand speed too, Loco. That's why I like him. I like Tim Tszyu. Monstro says Tszyu headbutted Fundora's elbow, not the other way around. Now look, don't get it wrong. Let me rephrase, because I know the way I said it might sound like it was Fundora's fault. Nah, Tim Tszyu definitely he went rushing in, and it just was, if it wasn't for his long ass elbow, you know what I'm saying, then we'd have had a different fight. So I'm not blaming Fundora like he did something wrong. Nah, that was Tim Tszyu's doing, because he was coming in trying to close the distance on that big, tall, long, coconut long boy. You know what I mean? So yeah, it wasn't nobody's fault. It's a hell of a fight, even despite the elbow. But had it not been for that, I truly think Tim Tszyu would have messed around and stopped Fundora. Man, he was putting them paws on him very early. Very early. Salute to Chris. They both going at to fight for a few injuries. Yeah, Virgil got one. Gary's and Tim. Tim got better fundamentals. Good point. That's a good observation, Roger. You gonna have me checking for some stuff. Yeah, salute to Monster. Salute to the Queen. Shower, peace and blessings, Queen. And appreciate you in the Cash App as well, Queen.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well,
right.
well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, so I'm definitely with you. Peace to the Queen. Shower. That was for the Queen. Just what Tim had won. If that fight had been stopped, I believe he was ahead of the cards at the time. If he was ahead of the cards, yeah. But I didn't even pay that any attention to. But you got a point. That's why some people said his team failed him to a certain degree, because when they realized that where the cut was at, and that it was like a vein or whatever the case they said where it was at, so it wasn't going to be able to just stop that bleeding. And then when they seen how much of it was pouring in his eye and in his face, they were supposed to kind of save him from himself and know that he wasn't going to be able to have the type of performance necessary with that much blood. But again, when given how the fight actually played out, even with the cut, it's hard to say, right? I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was a bloodbath, but it was enjoyable to watch. You know what I mean? Shit ton of blood, but it's still enjoyable to watch nonetheless. But yeah, definitely you would have if he was up on the scorecards. I can't pick that one. 50-50 for me. I love it. I'm going to pick as we go closer, man. I'm leaning toward Virgil, man. I believe Virgil could get it done, but we're going to see. Salute to my guy off the hand. You're probably right. Timmy would have been yelling timber. Had it not been for that cup, tell you, Monstro. It was a damn good fight, but I just felt like his punches was doing damage very early. He was getting to Fundora. He busted his nose broke his nose up kind of early, man. Had him looking crazy. Eyes was getting black, and he would have just continued to suffer more and more punishment. I think it would have got worse. I mean, yeah, he couldn't see for like 10 rounds, bro. Real talk. And he look at the kind of fight he still put forward. B-Dog, what it do, family? Salute to the fam. Y'all punch the like button for me, man. Salute to everybody in the building. And much love to everybody for the B-Day wishes. We gonna keep building on this good boxing. Man, yeah, so again, good to see Tim Tszyu back with another opportunity. Good to see him standing on business, not turning down no smoke. And it's gonna be that's just gonna be a good fight. That's a sleeper fight. I didn't expect to see that fight this soon. So hell yeah, get that to me, man. Virgil need that test. I need to see what he really looking like at 54 when he got somebody like Tim Tszyu that's gonna be pushing back, putting up resistance, coming with his own punches. You know what I'm saying? Because Tim Tszyu could punch. You know what I mean, well enough where you don't want that guy constantly catching you clean either. And like I said, he got faster hands than I think people give him credit for. Virgil's going to take that punishment with the body issues he's been having. That's why this fight is intriguing, Dante. That's fair. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like you just feel like that out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying? You going off of what you know. Them last 2 years, from a health standpoint, been a struggle for, Virgil Ortiz. So you just questioning, right? It's still some unknowns. That's why I said, Dante, they was going to work them back into the mix and take their time carefully. And you see the opponent selection. Frederick Lawson, he knocked him out. Thomas Dulorme, he more than likely going to knock him out. See where he at and then throw him in the mix. Give him those 2 fights to acclimate to the weight class and see where he's at physically. And as long as, they don't have no unnecessary setbacks from a physical standpoint, he going to be good. I think that's going to be a damn good fight. Bill Capri in the building was good with the family. Casanova in the building was good, fam. Should have been no contest fight stoppage with PBC. Need to push that fight for Amazon. Tim needs to leave PBC. They have screwed him over so many times. But now, if you think about it, Casanova, all that aside, bro, his team wasn't prepared to deal with that cut. And they should have probably stopped it. They shouldn't even left it to nobody else. You get what I'm saying? Chris was good. Appreciate you, fam. You know what I mean? They ain't have to leave it to him. And Creole the Traveler, appreciate you, family. Much love. Virgil taking that out. Yeah, I lean to a Virgil. I lean to a Virgil pulling it off, man. I think Virgil punches harder than anybody's who fought. Good point. Might be stronger than anybody who fought too. Virgil is a strong kid. They say he works ridiculously hard, man. Some people say they ain't seen nobody that work harder than what Virgil Ortiz worked. So I give that kid a lot of credit, man. That's why I want to see him back in action, man. He's going to give us a good fight, man. I like Tim Tszyu too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I like him too. Like him. He grew on me for sure, Tim Tszyu did. He definitely grew on me. Took a second, but he definitely grew on me. Yeah, Verge could punch. And he go to the body well. He accurate with it. He got a good jab. Man, it's just so much to like about that matchup alone. That's why I say it ain't even just tonight's fight. You can't overlook tonight's fight, and I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to try to catch all the fights tonight, but still, what's to come after that is great. Even for Ramirez, he had 140. He beat Bartholomy. I know a better opportunity is out there for him. So you get what I'm saying? And if he show a good account of himself, like if he looked like Jose Ramirez of yesteryear, so to speak, man, we cooking with grease. 140 back on is even more on fire, should I say. Even more on fire with, Jose Ramirez in the mix. So let's see what kind of fight he gave Ramses Bartholomy. It's going to be tricky because I don't think it's going to be easy for him. He said, I can't pick. This fight is too close to him. Got some good fundamentals. He do, Roger. He do. Next Gen says the true 50-50. That's why we love it. And that's why people, some people torn on who to pick. Some people edging one guy or the other. But it's still one of them pick 'em fights, yo. So a dog with Virgil, a bigger dog. Big Supreme, what it do, fam? Yeah, you let Robert Garcia tell it, man. He very high on Virgil. Zuma got the experience, though. That's true. Again, Next Gen, yeah, this is why we had these bills, bro. Y'all just making the fight. Y'all making me want to see the fight even more. The more stuff y'all point out, I'm like, see? You see? It ain't no gimme for either guy. You get what I'm saying? You can't just go in there and say, Virgil could just walk over. Nah, you're not going to just walk over Tim Tszyu. And if he do, that'd be wild. And the same thing for Tszyu. Can't say he's just going to walk over Virgil. But if he so happened to, that'd be wild. You get what I'm saying? So, these true 50-50 affairs is what we need more of in boxing. And the fact that both of these dudes is willing to go in there and test it, I love it, man. And Tszyu willing to do that coming off a loss. Come on, man. You got to respect that. Got to respect that. And I hope they make him, fight over here in the States. I mean, Tszyu can outbox Virgil, but Tszyu fight crazy. Virgil stops him. Now, I think they both gonna be poised though. They're not very wild and erratic fighters. They pretty poised in there. Those guys. Appreciate you, baby boy. They pretty poised in there, man. They surgical operators to a certain degree, and that's where how bro pointing out their fundamentals. They both have fundamentals because I believe Robert Garcia teach them, but the fact that y'all debating who fundamentals is better, or not so much debating, is just a question. Again, a great fight for us, man. Both guys got power in both hands. Both guys willing to use both hands. They two-handed fighters. Go to the body well. Both Virgil and Tim Tszyu. Get what I'm saying? And I think Virgil is smarter than people give him credit for too. So it's gonna be a good one. Got Velasquez and Hooker punch harder than Garcia. Absolutely. I think so. I think so. Garcia's just not a big puncher at all. Virgil has an underrated jab too. Y'all big Supreme, and you'll be surprised because it's a heavy jab too. You get what I'm saying? It's a heavy jab. Like that's what them type of jabs get you drunk, bro. You don't want to keep getting punched in your face over and over, jabbed in your mouth by Virgil Ortiz over and over. You don't know what Virgil is at 154 for real. He had one good round, but that's why we seen him again, Jay. And that's fair because that's just simply true. It's just simply true. Like your reservations toward Virgil Ortiz at 54 is completely, I think, normal. You get what I'm saying? I think it's real. Like it's fair. Like it's legit. You have reason for that. You get what I'm saying? We only seen him very, very short time at 54. And that's why I think the goal is now you put him in there with a Thomas Dulorme, somebody that got some experience, been in there with the likes of, from a Terence Crawford, like I said earlier, all the way to Boots Ennis. So maybe he can give Virgil some rounds. You know what I mean? I think that's the goal here, not to beat him up, not to get him beat, but to go some rounds. So they also want to see what he really is. You get what I'm saying, Jay? That's why he going in there with Dulorme. So I don't think you, me, or any of us are the only ones that still wondering exactly what he is for real at 54. You get what I'm saying? I think they are too. Salute to my guy, Jay Dixon, man. Draper Wright. What it do, fam? It is, B-Dog. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, dude, no smoke. He don't duck. No smoke, no smoke. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, no smoke. Boots need to move up, man. All the big boys are at 54. Yeah, somebody else suggested that dude Casanova. I think it was it Paulie? Somebody has suggested that though, because they said all the fights that he would want are going to be at 54. Like he don't have the real dance partners down there at 47, and he really don't. But I get it, man. I'm rocking with whatever Boots do. I just hope it all work out from a fight fan perspective, because I want to see the man win. All he want to do is fight, and like I said, it's tough to see a dude like he was going from being so active to now being inactive and not being able to get the marquee names as well. Then you not being active, so you're not getting paid. That's a triple negative. That's a strikeout. So I think a change of scenery or a new situation for Boots was right on par. You know what I mean? You just you gotta see. You know what I mean? Gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? Give him a few fights from now. Let's see what's going on with Boots. Couple fights from now. Let's see what's going on with Boots. You know what I mean? But he definitely needed an opportunity to stay active, man. And he can't, like I say, he can't afford to just be sitting there. Man, salute to my brother Mike Biggs, man. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to my bro Mike Biggs. Yeah, man, y'all smash that like button. And salute to my guy Zach Bass, Mondo. Appreciate you, family. Much love, fam. I want Boots to unify and move up and give you more under your belt to get big fights. Yeah. And maybe that's what he got in mind for himself. You get what I'm saying, Dante? Maybe that's what he got in mind. You get what I'm saying? But I just know with Boots, least he got age on his side where, you get what I'm saying? He ain't racing against the clock. Like, he ain't some old man, you know, stressing for opportunities. He's still fairly young, 26, I believe, years old. So, you know what I mean, 2-3 fights from now, it won't be too late in his career to see where, you know what I mean, what the landscape looking like, and should he stay where he at or should he look to go elsewhere, man? I'm just on board with what Boots trying to do, because I know that man just want to be great. He just want to stay active, get the fights, and fight the absolute best. Salute to Chris. Appreciate you, bro. Much love. Jordan Smith in the building, man. Appreciate that, Jordan. Much love, family. It was at 147. Crawley, Stanionis, Josecito Lopez, Barrios, Stanionis, and Crawley. And those are not the biggest names, Casanova. But if you know, well, he's supposed to get Crawley now. But if he can get Stanionis, can get his hands on the belt, Barrios get his hands on the belt. You get what I'm saying, bro? You get what I'm saying? Casanova, now those fights make sense. So we just don't know how everything could play out. And again, when I speak, y'all, I'm always trying to be optimistic when it comes to boxing. And I know how I don't try to get overly optimistic, but I try to keep an open mind and believe that these things could happen. So you just don't know how everything will shake out. See, and that's where, as a fight fan, a bit of my frustration comes in with the belt situation with Crawford. Like, he still has those belts, and that kind of locks things up, where you need to see those things go vacant. So now you can really see if Boots is going to be able to position himself to get these titles once they become vacant. You get what I'm saying? It's tough, man, because if they on the side of PBC, it's going to be hard for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, you know what I mean? It's going to be tough. So I'm just rooting for Boots, man. Salute to my guy, Creo. You know what I mean? So we can see, we got to wait and see. Unruly, how you feeling, Queen? Appreciate you stopping through. 1,400 in the building. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate that, Queen. Much love. Any day I could talk boxing with the family and build, man, it's genuinely a good day. Definitely for the time I'm here. I'm always going to enjoy these builds with y'all. Bud dropped the belts months ago like he should have. 147, what seemed like a waste. That's all I'm saying, B-Dog, with him still having the attack. And I can't demand him to drop anything because he might have plans, and I understand that. But I just look at it from a fight fan. You feel for Boots because you know that's his division to conquer pretty much. Like, I think that's the consensus across the board. Like, 47 is Jaron Boots in his division to win. Like, he just got to be afforded the opportunity to be great and to chase these belts. But he can't chase belts that are not vacant, that are tied up. So but I feel like in due time we'll see Crawford do something with them belts, because I think him fighting Madrimov, like, I don't think he'll have a need for those belts anymore. I don't think, because I don't believe he's planning on fighting at 47 again. So hopefully in the very, very near future, these belts go vacant and Bud just go beat Madrimov ass and keep being great. Let's go on 54. All we're gonna do is, it ain't enough money. Yeah, they're going to do the same. They're going to try to do the same thing, Dante, but at least we'll know that those opponents here have the more opportunity for the names. I think that's what people thinking, but I think you're right, too. Holding the belts. He just holding the belts. I wish I knew why, though, Cash. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm always trying to come from a place I understand, and that's why I'm not demanding Crawford do anything, because he might have some type of plans that I don't know about. You get what I'm saying? But I get it. I just want to see the division continue because it been held up long enough. You get what I'm saying? Juke, he said Tank is a duck. Tank, the thing is with Tank, bro, Tank ain't turned down no contract and no fights. So he might didn't fight some of the guys you want to see him fight. But if you just being real about it, narrative free, he ain't turned down no contract and no fights to fight nobody. It's just some fights that you looking and waiting for him to make. And I'm right there with you. I think in due time, he'll make those fights. Like, for example, his next fight is a guy that people said he wouldn't fight, in Frank Martin, right? Might not be the exact name you want, but it's the most realistic name, and it's the best available opponent if we just being real. So you just got to cut Tank some slack, let him get that smoke in. You see him and Shakur going back and forth. That's the fight everybody want. I think we'll get that too. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But nah, that man ain't ducking nothing. You know what I mean? Heard Bud wasn't holding up 47. Yeah, I don't want to say holding it up, but he just got, like, holding the belts just doesn't allow the division to move forward the way it needs to. Maul Brooks, appreciate you, family. because Bud petty. Could be, you know what I'm saying? Could be. And then you never know. It could be like you feel like he worked so hard or whatever to get there, or he went through so much BS and still got him. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I'm always leaving that window open to try to understand the fighter as well. Like I always have my opinion and my assessment, but I'm gonna always try to understand where the fighter is coming from too. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to just say, oh, he on some bullshit. Like but we just don't know. Like if it's that simple. So I don't know. And time is ticking, so he only getting older, and I know he ain't gonna be around too much longer. So I do think the belts will go vacant in due time. I do. People better start ducking his opponents because they're kicking ass and taking names. I'm telling you, tunnel vision, what it do, fam. Because I mean, bro, Bud is great, bro. We love Bud over this way. We love Bud. We rock with Spence. Beating one of them beating the other ain't changing nothing for me. I just rock with EJ even more. He went in there and gave us the fight. We won it. Probably when it was the best against his best interest, and he still gave it to us. I could never not appreciate Errol Spence for that fight. I could never not appreciate Terence Crawford for standing on business and doing exactly what he said he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? There's so many reasons to appreciate the fight after the decision. After that, you get what I'm saying? After, made peace with the winner, the loser, whatever the case, there's so many little things to appreciate, and they gave that to us. So salute to both of them. Yeah, Tank ain't no duck, man. You just, if you can show me the fighter that he ducked, then I could agree with you. It's none of these dudes can even say it. I mean, none of these dudes can even say he ducked somebody. I'm just a real one, man. All narrative free, man. These fights will happen, but business has to be right. The business has to be right. The bigger the fight, the more it's going to take to make it. I believe that, they need business to be right. Salute to my bro, Maul Brooks in the Cash App, man. Happy birthday, man. Thanks for what you do, man. Hey, man, thanks for always supporting the grind, man, and showing love. Salute to my guy, Maul.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Appreciate you, family. We're just gonna keep the building going. We're gonna keep it going. Y'all punch the like button for me. We're gonna keep rolling. Alexander. Oh, okay, talking to him. Salute to my guy. You want to sign? I want to drop bells too. And I think that what it is though, Casanova, if you just look at it from the business standpoint, right? Bud is one of the best fighters in the world. They know that. He's fresh off beating one of their best fighters. So I'm thinking from a business standpoint, if a guy's not going to fully commit to you, you're not going to be willing to give him opportunities at the best guys on your roster just to potentially beat them up and go elsewhere, if that makes sense, right? And especially if it come with a belt, now you take that belt with you. So I understand them not giving him first dibs over people that has fully committed to them from a business standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? Like that makes sense, right? If you somebody that's looking for a one-off as opposed to these dudes that show me they fully committed to us, so we're going to fully commit to them, which is going to lead to them getting first dibs on the better fights before him. You get what I'm saying? So from his angle, I still understand that he feel like, y'all tried to box and block me out, and I still got an opportunity. I can understand why you feel that way, but I can also look on the other side and say, man, they got a point too. Like, you're not going to fully invest in a guy that's not fully shown that he's investing in you. You get what I'm saying? That's all. Bab Z was good with it, fam. The heavyweight division, yeah, when they got fights coming up, we talk all boxing. It don't matter. Whatever is out there that's going on now, we're going to talk about it. Heavyweights are on deck too. Phone is going to die. Appreciate you, Unruly. I know how that is. Make it make sense. You dig? You know what I mean? So that's all. They just, and I know a lot of people like, nah, they was just trying to do Bud dirty. Nah, I think people are not considering the business side of it. They looking at it like, man, he's the best fighter. He should be getting all the opportunities. I understand that. But think about being a free agent doesn't give him the leverage over those other guys that are in business with said entity. You get what I'm saying? So that's all that is. It's just simple. It's simple. It's simple for me to understand from that perspective. But look, like he said, man, he got an opportunity, and I'm glad for him, man. What you are about what I am. Yeah, right. I know you are. You stupid. But it's the big fish, but it's the real strap season. Listen, he got the straps, man. No, I think EJ is always gonna be big fish, but Bud is who Bud always was and always gonna be one of the best fighters in the world. And I don't have no problem saying it. Like when you truly rock with boxing, you can get over who won and who lost. You still gonna support him. You know what I mean? And again, I rock with you more when you go out losing to the best fighter in the world. Like there's no shame in that. None. The real man down. Nah, man, the real man down is EJ, but he just got man down by Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford beat him. You know what I mean? Bud Crawford beat him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, that's the thing, man. You just, when you truly a fan of the sport, you could appreciate the win and the loss. You just don't care. It ain't that deep. Them dudes made way too much money for me to be running around here salty. You get what I'm saying? EJ, he took his loss, look his lumps, pieced dude up, gave him a hug, dapped him up, and slid. You did? You get what I'm saying? Bud out here building properties. You know what I mean? They living, bro. I ain't mad at them. Look how they embraced after that fight, man. Bud thanked them, man. Without you, this wouldn't even been possible. You know what I'm saying? So, I love it, man. I love the fact they gave us that fight. I'm always appreciated despite the outcome. I don't care about that shit. They went out fight you and you lose fighting to the absolute best. No shame, man. Nobody will ever be able to say, you got beat up by Terence Crawford, and that can ever be a diss. It's going to always be the truth. Yeah, you lost to him, you got beat up. But you can never say, like, it's a bad thing to lose to Bud Crawford. There's nothing bad about that. Like, you lost to the absolute best. Shit, and there's 39 other people that lost to Bud Crawford as well. And Madrimov about to be another one. Know what I'm saying? Israel Madrimov about to be number 41 at the end of the day. So it's all good, man. It happens. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. And it happens, bro. You did. But beat that version of EJ, yeah. It just wasn't, we already know what we didn't see in the ring, but we know what we seen from Bud in the ring. And as much as Bud was special, Spence wasn't what he needed to be, though. You know what I mean? He just did. I mean, but he beats any version, and well as Jamal or Jamal, you talking about. Man, listen, hey, Gertz, man, that shit is possible, bro. Like, it's possible, bro. It's very possible. Very, very possible. Very, very possible, man. At the end of the day, they gave us what we asked for, and I can never be mad at them boys for that. You know what I'm saying? I can never be mad. My Jamal gonna be tougher fight than you think. Listen, I hope so. Because the more he pushed, the better the fight gonna be, Rose. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Bud is gonna respond. So the more he's pushed, the more I expect him to respond. The more I think he will respond. You get what I'm saying? Johnny Legion, what's good with the family? Appreciate you, fam. Said Bud be every version of EJ. Look, I ain't here to argue that. Bud is a hell of a fighter, bro. He's just one of them guys, man. You feed me. He just one of them guys. Just one of them guys. But like I said, this card tonight should be solid, man. I'm looking to see Virgil get back in the ring because I can't wait to see the Tim Tszyu fight. Jose Ramirez, if he returns to form, if he look back, like what he need to look like against Ramses Bartholomy, 140 gets that much better. Oscar Duarte mess around can be the first one to stop Jojo Diaz. If not, I'm pretty sure he's going to beat him up. I don't see Jojo Diaz beating Oscar Duarte. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? He's had better days, and they're all behind him, unfortunately for him. So that's a nice card for the night. The main card start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe, yeah. And they said that I think the main event start around 11 o'clock. So that's going to be a good fight. Salute to my guy, Teach, man. Appreciate you, bro. But fan, I'm telling you at his age, beating Boots, try to tell Haney's client. So real quick, moving on from the card, Boots, I was reading, and Boots feels like, look, he outright is the toughest challenge for Terence Crawford right now. And you know why I believe that that's a possibility? And that doesn't mean he'll win, right? But I feel like he comes the closest to what Terence Crawford does. and he's much younger. And then and I think he's a bit stronger too. Might be a little bit faster as well, like at this age, you know what I mean? So I think that's as close as to looking in the mirror as Terence Crawford is going to have, I think, with anybody that he could fight at any weight class. I think Jaron Ennis is the closest to what Terence Crawford does in the ring. You get what I'm saying? Especially from an athletic standpoint as well. And just, you know what I mean? Certain movements, just being able to do a lot of the same things, And I just feel like Boots a lot younger with it. So win, lose, or draw, I do feel like Boots would be one of the toughest, if not the toughest challenge out there for him. Because I think he comes the closest to emulating what Bud Crawford does in the ring, as opposed to anybody else stylistically. You get what I'm saying? So I agree with Boots. I hope with Turkey Alice Sheik in the mix. I hope that leaves an opportunity for the Boots fight and Crawford fight to be made, because they are talking like that's the fight they want and they interested in. So I'm just hoping that the stars align and they give us that fight, man. That'd be too much like right, but I don't see no reason why it can't happen if they're willing to put the money behind it. And as we know, one of the potential roadblocks for Boots, for Crawford, was them getting the right money to him to fight that guy, right? So I can't say I don't understand where he's coming from. You get what I'm saying? Gotta fight that guy. And we gotta pay that guy is what I'm saying. Boots, thank Bug God. Everything, yeah. And just younger, much younger with it, Dante. So it's tough. Is it on his own pay-per-view? Which one? Oh, no, the Fresno, the fight in Fresno, California. I don't think it's on no pay-per-view. I don't think so. But yeah, for sure, Dante, he got a lot of the same tools, man. A lot of the same tools, bro. A lot of the same tools. So that fight always gonna be good, no matter what they think Bud is getting. Bud ain't shown that he's slowing down and nothing like that. So he's still as dangerous as ever. That fight is always gonna be good as long as I think Bud is active, because I don't see him fighting, well into his 40s. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, he got a couple fights left, and I truly hope that Boots could be one of them. I really do. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We will see. We'll see. So look, man, that card should be solid tonight, man. We're gonna move on, man. Something else I'll add to talk about, man. Because the Ryan Garcia is the gift that keeps on giving. You dig, y'all? He crazy. Look, man, it was a Devin Haney sighting, y'all. It was a Devin Haney sighting, bro. And look who he ran into. Oscar. He ran into Oscar, y'all. Man, what you think they was talking about? You think they talking about a rematch? You think he gonna get Oscar to try to get him get Ryan to give him the rematch? Or what? He said he was running in his neighborhood, and look who he see playing golf, man. So Dev, that's good. Look like his face nice and hell. He's smiling, goals out. You know what I mean? He back running, so that's a good thing. He ain't soaking in his loss. He getting right back to it. I don't know what him and Oscar up to, man. You think they're going to try to get him to run it back? He like, man, Oscar, I need that rematch, man. I need my get back. Need my leg back, Oscar. They cheesing like they best friends and shit. You know what I mean? Cheesing like best buds or something. Cheesing like they best buds. Charlo got 54% carry rate. Me machine got 80% carry. He's never been hit by someone like Charlo. Funny. I think the thing is, though, Casanova, even though those KO percentages is like that, I think Charlo just bigger guy than Mean Machine. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah, it was my breath on the Boost fight, bro. Nah, I get it, but shit. What I do like, Creo, is that Boots had reposted the fact, and with the shush emojis. Like they already had some talks about it. You get what I'm saying? He never do that. And Boots ain't no clout chaser. And he don't just be posting anything. He reposted them talking about making that fight with the shush emoji. These cryptic tweets be meaning something sometimes, man. No wire in his mouth. Nah, I don't think his jaw's broke. I don't think it's broke. What, is the picture real? You saying is the picture real? Yeah, the picture is real. It's Devin Haney posted it. He posted it on his page. He said, he would Say seeing Oscar when he was running through. You get what I'm saying, Creole? I'll be liking them little cryptic. Like, I'll give you an example of my optimism, right, Creole? When I seen Frank Martin post that this next one, we taking it to the moon or something like that, I thought he was talking about a Tank fight, and look what we got. You get what I'm saying? Them little sneaky little tweets and stuff like that. So when I see Boots post with the shush emoji, like it's already something going on, like, yeah, you know, like it's something brewing there. I seen the repost. I feel a little optimistic. You know what I mean? And then reason being, again, you figure it's the Saudis, and they already talking about having fights over here, not just over there. They talking about bringing fights over here. You get what I'm saying? They talking about bringing fights over here. So you figure they got that money, that bag that Crawford was saying, yo, pay him if you want me to fight Boots. And we know they got the money to pay him if we don't know nothing else. So I'm just a little optimistic. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like, yo, Crawford ain't scared of ducking nobody. But if they get that man, make that man the offer he can't refuse, hell yeah, they can make that fight. Why not? I promise you. So I'm just a little optimistic. But I ain't going to be gutted if it don't happen. But I'm just open-minded. Like, I'm hopeful. You know what I'm saying? That we can see it like that. Was what it do, fam? Yeah, with him and Oscar. Yeah, it's recent, bro. He posted on his IG. He said, running in my neighborhood, and look who I see playing golf. Said Oscar, smiling, you know what I mean? Good. And, So you get what I'm saying, Creole? Just a little open. I always hear y'all out. I'm going to always hear where you coming from. I'm going to always try to give you something else to think about, not changing mine. You get what I'm saying? Just something to consider. Like, it could happen. You get what I'm saying? Shit, ain't nobody see no Fundora and Tim Tszyu fighting when they did. Who seen a Vergil and Tim Tszyu coming as soon as August? You know what I'm saying? So they slip them in there sometimes, man. They slip them in there. Look, we got Fury and Usyk out the way. Look, we getting Beterbiev and Bivol. You get what I'm saying? You getting these undisputed fights. We can get them, bro. We can get anything. You know what I'm saying? And just all parties involved got to be on the same page, and people got to make sure that business is lined up. We just got to stop. We got to stop ignoring the fact that this is prize fighting, and these dudes understand how dangerous these fights are, and they be wanting to be compensated properly for it. You know what I'm saying? Devon, what it do, family? At least Devin ain't sitting around crying like his fans. Nah, he ain't. That's what I like. That's why I put this picture up here. And the fact that he with Oscar, and I was like, man, I wonder what they chatted about real quick. Tim Tszyu got that fight. Yeah, Tim Tszyu and Virgil. That's gonna be a fun fight to watch. Love boxing surprises. Me too. That's what I'm saying. I love it. And I feel like Boots and Crawford would be a damn treat, bro. I'm telling you, we all would pay for that. Nobody in here have a problem paying for that fight. Nobody. You get what I'm saying? That's what you want to see, bro. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Get what I'm saying, Creole? I'm just trying to, it's just a little something to think about. I'm just trying to connect some dots. And if everybody stand on their word and stay true to it, then we can get a fight like that. Because the Saudis, if they don't got nothing else, they got the money. And they got the interest in making a fight. Boots ain't trying to break the bank no way. So he going to get paid. He just want the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's too much like right. They can make it happen. Then he over there with Matchroom. You know what I mean? And the fact that Crawford is kind of like a free agent. You know what I'm saying? Then they can't really complain about no side of the street when it comes to Crawford. You get what I'm saying? The right situation leaves them literally no excuse to make. It leaves them no wiggle room to try to make an excuse not to give us one of the best fights we know boxing got to offer between, two of boxing's best, one of boxing's, absolute pound for pound best, and then one of the up and coming young phenoms, as they call them, right? So we can see it, man. We can see it. And buying all Boots fight, I believe, the best of the world right now. They talk to him, Dante. That boy different, man. That boy good. That boy Boots good. That boy Boots is good. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I wonder if they chatted a little bit about what their next fight going to be. You know what I mean? He probably like, hey, Oscar, man, I need that opportunity. Hey, Oscar. Hey, Oscar. You know what I'm saying? I need that opportunity, Oscar. You know what I mean? But he probably telling Oscar he want that get back, though. Manuel Carter in the building was good what he said. The UK fight suck. Sometimes it be a mixture of, like, bad matchmaking, bro, and like the commentators make you sleepy. Devin couldn't come to the press conference after the fight. Yeah. I was thinking because he had all that damage to his jaw. I was thinking it's all the swelling on his face. I was thinking they went and got him checked out or something. But yeah, he ran into Oscar in his neighborhood while he was running. So the young kid, he back out there, he back at it, and he running. But while he running, Ryan out here making diss tracks, y'all. Ryan is out here making diss tracks, y'all. Ryan Garcia out here making diss tracks, memes, and trolling his soft. You dig me, y'all? Ryan is having fun with this, man. Yeah, Bivol and Beterbiev, it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great one. Black Parent was good with it. That's boxing. Yeah, for sure. Salute to my guy. Yeah, the meme. Yeah, Ryan out here making memes and diss tracks. You know, Dev out there jogging, getting his jog on. You know what I mean? But Ryan did show he was back in the gym, too. I did see a video of him back in the gym. But he made a little diss track. He out here performing his song live. He performing Blessed and Highly Favored live on y'all, man. What y'all, man? Hold on, man. What y'all know about it? Favorite. You know what I mean? He about to go on the road with these joints. He a heartthrob, y'all. He out here throwing his shirt to the people in the crowd. Yo, this guy is crazy, bro. Look at him. Yo, bro having the time of his life, bro. Bro having the absolute time of his damn life, y'all. He having to hold on. Did y'all hear the little short diss track, though? I gotta get to the diss track. Yeah, the Blessed and Highly Favored was a hit. I told y'all that was the joint. He said pretty good songs, too. Dante, fool. Salute to the Queen, Key Alexandra, back in the super chat. He said, Devin needs his get back. Ryan in the studio making songs is actually a low-key bop. Dad need to whoop his ass. This is going too far. Hey, look, Key, he ain't done, Queen. He ain't done. Let me give her a just do. Then I got to play the little snippet of the diss
and we ain't
track.
never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to the Queen, Key, man. Y'all ready for these bars, man?
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance.
Man, do y'all? He said he had him sleep. He talking crazy. He out here dropping diss tracks. Man, he got to be stopped. He said he's smoking on that Haney pack. He wilding, bro. Ryan is wilding.
Haney pack, nigga. Haney pack, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Haney pack. Yo, Bill, where you at, Bill? Yeah, Bill. You looking like Bill Cosby tonight.
Come on, man. Where we at, man?
Haney pack.
We in New York, man.
Man, he looking like Bill Cosby tonight.
Cali Nights, ain't he from?
Oh, bro, you clowning, bro. We chilling.
Yeah, that.
Right after the fight,
And you trying to act like it's all good. No, it ain't good. Fuck them niggas.
Hey, where's Mike at? Mike Tyson, come through.
Right. Yeah. Tell him come blow.
We hot boxing. Yeah, that.
I recorded that. Smoking on that Bill Haney back.
That Bill Haney pack.
That's fire.
You deserve
Come on, let's They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance.
Damn, he said he was asleep on the ground. He did not respond. They said something about calling the ambulance. Man, Haney got to be stopped. He even got tank bopping to his joints.
I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm blessed, highly favored. Susie off, Susie Taylor. I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm blessed.
Gotta be stopped, bro. He got tank bopping out. He making diss tracks in the studio. He out here performing his singles. This man is on a rampage. He making memes. He got Bill on the ground. He's saying he's smoking a Haney pack, the Bill Haney pack, the Devin Haney pack. This man gotta be stopped. He running amok. He calling Earl Spence out, Terence Crawford, Boots, Anthony Joshua, Fundora, Pitbull Cruz, you name it, yo. Everybody getting called out, bro. Everybody get, and he got mad girlfriends, bro. And he a player. And he a player. He said he told his girl that he gonna have other girls and everything, yo. Right, Suze Taylor. Man. He going nuts, y'all. Timothy Stoudemire, my bro. What's good with it, family? Man, Bill getting interviewed while Devin getting dropped. Nah, where it's at? He out here, man. Super, so he's a guy who wants giving a civil speech. That's the violence stopping. He just thought God Super Soda is a fool. Brian growing on me. He out here trolling, y'all. Devin ran. Devin threw. Ryan still had the same power from the amateurs. He thought he had the same power from the amateurs. I'm telling you, man, Ryan out here is running wild, bro. Devon, what it do, fam? He said, take my dog, but nah, Tank chill. That's not it. Tank out there having fun, bro. He don't care. He just acting a fool with it. Man, nah, bro. Diss track snippets is crazy. At the beat down is wild.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond.
Man.
Bill Haney back.
That Bill Haney back.
You deserve it.
He crazy, bro. Ryan, shout out, bro. Ryan, fight game, Ryan, and shout out, man. Gotta respect it. Ryan, he fighting the top guys. I said that before, bro. I said it, Cash. Like 2 of his last 3 fights was against Tank and Haney. You gotta give it to him. He fought elite level competition. You know what I'm saying? And he 1-1 at the elite level, as they say, right? So it's hard to say what this kid it ain't when he proved that so many people wrong. You just got to tip your hat to him. And he facilitated the biggest win of his career. And he didn't have the fights. He didn't earn his way here. He talked his way here. His popularity got him here. You get what I'm saying? But his fist got him to win. His fist, his heart, Derrick James got him to win. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Hey, troll game is on his troll game is on 1 million right now. With the 2 chains on there as well. He said that's the 2 chains on there as well. Golly. You could be on cloud 9. He say he on cloud 9, but he still need to learn how to smoke. Right. I don't know what he doing, man. Looking foolish. Silly as hell smoking. Ryan is crazy, man. He trying to finish him Big Supreme. Dev ain't going out like that, man. Dev is not going out like that, bro. Yo, what? Yo, this man, it was practicing the slow-mo game. Yo, he said Ron is not a boxer, he's a model, Devin. Yeah, Rob Chase, that got a sizzle in his spirit. You know what I mean? I would never call Devin elite, but he's a good fighter. Yeah, I feel you. His troll game on 1,000, Creole. I'm telling you. Yeah, Zach B, troll game on 1 million. Yup, Sheena, give DJ his flowers, man. He did it, man. DJ This man really practiced the Victorville shell. He really practiced it. It's crazy. Man, yo, Ryan is on a damn rampage, y'all. Ryan on a rampage. This man can't be stopped. Yeah, I want to hear the whole song, bro. I got to hear the whole diss track. I want to hear the whole joint, y'all. I want to hear the whole diss track, man. This man out here making diss tracks, acting foolish. Yeah, he having tons of fun, y'all. Tons of fun. My goodness, man. Ryan Garcia, bro. Goddamn, Ryan Garcia, man. Shook up the world, man. This man is milking it, bro. He gonna take this win and run with it, bro. I'm starting to get excessive. He's cyberbullying at this point. B-Dog said he's cyberbullying at this point. He said it's cyberbullying, man. Hey, this is enough. Throw the dang towel in, man. I see Duran in him. Little Boythel Duran. Travis in the building. What's good with it? He said Tank fan. Well, you a Tank fan? That's what you saying. That's good to know. You know what I mean? I like Tank too, personally. Tim Layton, JBT family. Appreciate the birthday love, family. Salute to everybody that supported, that pulled up on this B-Day stream. I just wanted to come here, build a little bit. You know what I mean? Spend a couple hours with the fam. Talk this good boxing. You know what I mean? We got a good card, like I said, tonight. Solid couple fights on that card. And one fight with bigger implications on the end of it with Tim Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? Tim Tszyu and Virgil is going to be a dog fight. That's going to give us our money's worth. And we going to rock with it. You dig? We going to rock with it. Duran was feeling himself. He got his ass whooped. Yeah, I'm telling you. Appreciate you, Tim. Much love, family. Salute to you, bro. I think Devin was KO the first knockdown. Appreciate you, Emmanuel. That's love, bro. Appreciate you. He said he thought he was concussed. I mean, they kept saying it. They kept saying that he probably was concussed and never recovered from the first knockdown. That's what I heard the trainer saying anyway. And when you think about it, that's what it looked like. That was the first joint right there. That first one was brutal. That one was pretty bad too. Them joints are always bad. And that's after taking the first shot in the first round that they kept saying he didn't recover from. So that's why I say that man showed the heart of a warrior to continue to push like that. Salute to my guy, Ace, man. All love, Brody. I'm going to try to if I can. If I can, I will. Appreciate you as always, Sheena. Salute to the queen. Appreciate you. Make the Tank and Shakur fight. Yeah, we need it. We need that fight. Tszyu. You feel like Tszyu taking it 100%? Phoenix, I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad for the way Ryan turned the tables on boxing because he really made it exciting again. Everybody was tuned in. His antics, Ryan deserves to live it up. Yeah, man. Phoenix, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you stopping through. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't, man. Salute to my guy, IB. What's good, player? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you, fam. Much love to my guy, IB. You already know. Salute to my guy, Gertz. Appreciate you, man. Just me up with that video stopping around early. Yeah, man. Anybody that didn't see that, yeah, man. They one of the rounds they stopped early. They put the 10-second clapper on at 24 seconds left, and they ended the round with 14 seconds left.
Garcia, did he punch himself out with 20? Frustrated by the holding, the clinching of 4 seconds to go. I don't think he's punched out. I think he's frustrating. And the referee
They ended the round with 14 seconds left, and that was the 7th round. That was the 7th round that they did that. That's why it was crazy to see them do that in the 7th round when he was hurt bad. I was like, damn, that slipped past my head when I was watching the fight. I didn't catch it. Trains with something called Cobra Back, makes you sharp as hell. Yeah, he always using that, Rob, that Cobra Back in his head. He was like, can't quit. Right, but these damn punches hurt. Yeah, man, he was taking them joints, man. He was taking them. Brian went in as watered down Bud Crawford on the desert. Telling you. Watered down, you know what? More so watered down Oscar legacy. Watered down Oscar. Daniel, what it do, fam? Appreciate you, Babe Z. Appreciate you, Queen. Much love. No, add 8 more to that, Unruly. He was just saying 30. You know what I mean? 8 more to it, man. Yeah, IB. Yeah, they turned the 10-second. In the 7th round, the 10-second clapper was turned on. They did it at 24 seconds left in the round and 14 seconds left into the round. They ended it. Yeah. Man, anybody that didn't see it, I'll play it one more time.
Garcia, did he punch himself out with 20? Frustrated by the holding, the clinching of 4 seconds to go. I don't think he's punched out. I think he's frustrated. And the referee.
Yeah. And that was that. They definitely did it. Yeah, Millen Films, what it do, family? Yeah, that's something else to think about too. And again, that's nothing that the fighters could do, right? It ain't nothing Div did, ain't nothing Ryan did, but somebody definitely somebody definitely pulled the plug on that round prematurely. And you know how fighters tend to relax sometimes in with that 10-second clapper. So that kind of threw everything off. You know what I'm saying? He had enough time, I think, to finish close the show. That's the crazy part. But it is what it is. But it did happen. But again, people will say, oh, Ryan cheated this with the weight. That's the part that they don't see, that you really could argue something funny was going on with that. He said, Bill said, hit the bell. Right. He said something like, hit the bell. He said, anyone think Ryan could ever Boots? Nah, Rob, I think Boots is all wrong for him. I think he'd be being a little bit too brave if he tried Boots. Boots are really doing one bad. You know what I'm saying? Boots ain't nothing to play with at all. Like, that Boots are really doing something bad. It won't work out well for him at all against Boots. Somebody else had some. I seen someone on the Boxing Voice too, a clip, man.
Record protectors. They only come.
I was looking at Devin's record, bro, and goddamn, none of his wins have looked good now, bro. Like Gamboa.
Now his wins don't look good.
Hold on. Let me talk, dude. Gamboa, three losses in a row. Fucking Linares, he lost to Haney and like 4 more in a row. Jojo Diaz, he's probably gonna get knocked out by a dude. Ryan Garcia's knocked out. Cambosis, that dude, a lot of y'all said he lost to Maxie Hughes. A dude that got stomped by fucking William Cepeda. His only, I guess, good win is Loma, but I mean, a lot of people thought Loma lost to Jermaine Ortiz.
This is what y'all do best. Diminish fighters once they take a loss.
Shout out to Tank, he was fucking up young fighters that have become champions. You got Rolly, Isaac Cruz. Who else, bro? Ryan just beat the motherfucking undisputed pound-for-pound champion.
The one
Shout out Tank. Shout out fucking Tank.
Shout out Tank. Shout out fucking Tank. He was going nuts. Yeah, that was a fan, salute to the Boxing Voice. Now they that's what they do after a loss, man. Losses magnify, make people, take a deeper look into your resume and make them question things even more. Listen, just putting it in perspective. Look, make no mistake that he fought some guys that were older and past their primes. Yeah, he's done it, but the thing that I think you have to put in perspective is how young he still is, right? So he got those experiences under his belt at a very early age, fighting these older guys, and those were tests in their own right to see what he was made of. Now, he had to pass those tests as well. So it ain't like he got in there and just, you know what I mean? He got in there and had to beat these guys. But I think that's just part of his journey. The fact that he's 25 now and it would look like it would appear that he's moving closer to guys his age, right? He fought Orion. So, again, he spent a portion of his career fighting these older guys, ex-champions or whatever have you, right? And now he to the point where you're fighting guys closer to your age and Orion Garcia. So, hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Him fighting guys closer to his size and age, and we'll see what he really made of. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't fault him for fighting some of these older guys. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a recent pick, Tim. He posted it on his IG. He said he ran in the Oscar while he was out running. Sports predictions, what it do, family? Yeah, he held up. His face was a mess. Ryan's fighting everything. Ryan fighting some young people, man. You just got to give it to him at the end of the day. You got to give him the credit. He going out there and he fighting guys that he, people feel like he can't beat. And you got to give him credit for that. He got in there with Tank. A lot of people felt like he couldn't beat him. He didn't. He came up short. He fought Duarte, stopped him. Then he turned around, fought Dev. A lot of people, myself included, thought he wouldn't beat him. Found a way to beat him. Found a way to get the job done. Now we're going to see what Ryan is made of. He done made it so that he has to be considered a player at 140. Well, I don't even know because where is he campaigning at? That's the issue with Ryan. That's my biggest issue. Are you really fighting at 140 or what you doing? Because you're turning into the catchweight king. Think he need to take his big ass to 47, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? You can't make 140. You clearly need to be at 147. I'm trying to say Tank versus Pitbull 2 is trash, but Devin versus Pitt would be a bigger fight. Yeah, man, they clearly a hater. They not happy with life saying stuff like that, or they lost when it comes to boxing. He said, I look at Tank and do Dev. That's a fact, Maul. Photo could be filtered. It could be. If he went through all of that, shit, then that's crazy. But yeah, I took it straight from his joint. He said, he ran in the old scatter. At least always made up, versus Lomachenko and versus Ryan, yeah, somebody claimed to be. Damn, tunnel vision, tough. Yeah, I feel you, Quinn. At least his face went back to normal for sure. And he just had to fight at a weight class. Yeah, he need to find a real weight class, Ryan, do, and capitalize and try to build off this win by getting some more significant fights under his belt. You know what I'm saying? I do. Interestingly enough, I do want to see what's next for Ryan Garcia. You get what I'm saying? What's next for him? You know what I'm saying? Is he going to try to campaign at 40? Is he going to go up to 47? I mean, he called about 3 fighters out at 47. He even went to 54. Even mentioned Anthony Joshua. So, I don't know. That's the question for him, where he going to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he enjoying this ride with all the trolling and, dropping a little diss track and, the different memes. And he out here performing, blessed and highly favored. He having fun with this stuff. But my thing is, where is he going to go with it? You know what I mean? How is he going to capitalize on this moment? Is he going to really seize it, take advantage of it? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my baby girl. I see you. Shit, as long as you fight an undefeated fighter, I don't care what's the weight, yeah, or if it's a battle on the line. I get it. I get that, but I just would want to know because I think, moving forward, like now that that's been highlighted so much, them 3 pounds, I don't know if everybody's going to be willing to fight him under them circumstances or if they're going to use that as a reason not to fight him. So he's going to have to get disciplined. He's going to have to get disciplined, find a way to make 140 or take his ass to 47 because, like, what is he going to do? Spend his career fighting at a catch weight of 143 or something like that? Like, get what I'm saying? That'd be so weird just to avoid. It's like, nah, bro. Like, yeah, you did it this fight. We get it, but nobody trying to see you do that shit every single fight. You wanted the upper hand, and it worked out for you. You got fined, and you paid the fine, and it was what it was. And looking at that picture, it's not a 140 fighter, but it takes people a minute to realize. For sure. For sure. Because he damn sure look like a welterweight in this picture. Salute to my baby girl, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all do smash the like button. Like I said, sub to the channel if you haven't. Appreciate everybody. We're going to rock out for a few more minutes. I just wanted to come build for a minute, for a little bit before I get my festivity started with my day, you know. No catch weight. Nah, that catch weight only gonna last for so long. That's what I'm saying, Tim. I don't think too many people gonna be beat for that catch weight garbage because they're gonna just clearly feel like being that his fight was won the way it was, he gonna the fight was won the way it was. People gonna use that as a reason not to fight him. I don't think everybody gonna be with that. Salute to the Queen Shower in the super chat, man. Much love and appreciation, supporting the grind. Much love to the Queen.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
And McQueen, my guy, the professor in the building, is low key looks like Andy Ruiz. Oh yeah, and something else that I seen too before we do go anywhere. I seen another clip as well from the Boxing Voice, and it was talking, and Ness had an interesting take. And you know, I got a different perspective on that. He seems to feel like Mayweather only made himself present because Devin Haney lost. And he felt like he was an immediate threat to Floyd's legacy or something along the lines. I'm going to play this clip real quick.
Record protectors, they only come around when the record is not threatened anymore. Whether you believe Devin was a threat to the legacy of Floyd Mayweather or not, he was. He was built up as a fighter that resembled Floyd. The flashiness, the way he boxed, coming up in the gym, being under the tutelage of two of the brothers and one of the fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not one of the fathers, but the father. So it's like that was always there, man. You know, Devin was our version of Floyd, but obviously other people would say he's not because he would get hit and now he suffered the loss. So it's easy to say that. But there's no way you can't agree that there was a threat to the legacy.
So that's what Ness thinks, man. So he feels like Dad was a threat to the legacy of Floyd Mayweather. And I mean, look, man, I just can't see it that way because I feel like the amount of work that Floyd put in, it was a different kind of work. Well, he was at 25 years old, was a totally different type of fighter. If people even remember that far back. Listen, the man put his own work in. I just think the Mayweather comparisons are a bit much. Obviously, for these dudes, like, threat my ass. I don't know. You threat to legacy. Like, did you think he was gonna make it to 50-0 or past that or past 50-0? Like, I don't know in which way you could be a threat because, you know, you ain't fought nowhere near the amount of champions that Floyd fought. So I don't see how, in what way would you really be a direct threat to his legacy? I don't see in what way. Get what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling you, Phoenix the Assassin. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Floyd was no Jeff Mayweather. I'm not dead, big homie. It's Tank guy. Yeah. I just don't feel like he was no threat to it at all, fight game, respectfully. Like, he's carving out his own path, his own lane, his own legacy, right? And that should be good enough for him. But I think, you know, other than some similarities and some things they do inside the ring, I really don't. The comparison stopped there, man. Floyd just was a different kind of fighter, man. He just was truly God gifted. It was different. You're not gonna see too many of them running around, man. It's like Floyd was one of his kind. I mean, this generations, man, that I watched, totally different, man. Floyd was just a special breed, man. Devin is you know, the man in his own right, but all the Floyd comparisons just are a bit much because that man was different, man. That man was different. He had a tale of two different careers, man. Like, Pretty Boy Floyd was beating down and whooping ass, you know what I mean? Stopping guys, beating up dudes they thought he shouldn't fight, he couldn't beat. Like, you can't beat him without going through that type of fire. It takes more than being undisputed and get what I'm saying, having a bunch of wins to really be a threat to the legacy of Floyd. Like, that's the case, it's like, was Zordo Ramirez a threat to Floyd's legacy because he was like 40-something and 0? Is Jaime Munguia a threat to Floyd's legacy because he 40-something and 0? Like, I just don't think so. Even if they surpassed him, I just don't think they would be threats to his legacy because they don't have nearly the quality of opposition and number of champions that he's fought. They don't have it. So without that, you can't anoint somebody the next of anything or say they're a threat to anything. For you to be a threat to what somebody else has accomplished, that means you would be in position to surpass what they've done. And I just don't see that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Floyd comparison is always going to be a bit much for these guys because it's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's very tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to compare yourself to one of the absolute best. He's by far one of the most proven fighters to date, known to date. Fought the most champions. Like, it's just, it's no, it's no, it's not like you're a failure if you can't amount to what Floyd amounted to. He's just a different kind of guy, man. It's just what it is. Never yell Floyd name in an interview. Right. Around in person, they're 6 foot tall, 5. Now I'm talking BS. I feel you. I feel that. Tank ain't find no one who can't even make 140. Yeah, fast Riri. That's what I'm saying. He talking about 144 shower. I might come fight me at 144. Man, Tank ain't going to no 144 for you to have your way. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say just stop calling him out. Y'all dudes clearly getting bigger and bigger. They said, I heard Ryan, somebody said he was 174 on fight night. I don't know how true it is, but that's what they said. Derek will eventually get Ryan better than he is now. Fix the condition and mistakes. Derek love too. Derek James get much credit for this win. I mean, I think he was the right man for the job. I think him and Ryan worked on the right stuff to get a win. You know what I'm saying? And Derek James, I think, was a good trainer, a good pickup for Ryan, a guy to teach fundamentals and basics and kind of help him polish some of those rough edges. And he ain't reinvent Ryan. He just polished him up a bit more, is what I think. Drilled some things in his head, made him more, responsible and aware in the ring. So that's why I say, man, if he continue to buy into Derek James, man, he's going to be a dangerous guy to deal with. Ryan Garcia going to be tough to deal with, man. Cruz can fight at 140 plus, but Tank can't. I mean, shit. Tank is going to do what Tank want to do, though. That's the thing. It ain't that he can't do it. It's like for him to do that, that would mean somebody is dictating something to him. And they not dictating nothing. I think if he's ready to move out of 135 or ready to test 140 again, then he'll do it. But he definitely going to do it on his own terms. He ain't going to do it with any one single fighter dictating terms to him that they don't have the leverage to do, if that makes sense. So again, and I'm not begging for a guy to go up to a weight class, give up his leverage, and be at such a physical disadvantage for these dudes that want to blow up 3 weight classes above their weigh-in limit. Like, it's just not smart. Like, you know what I mean? You got to make those moves, and they got to be calculated. No matter how hard you punch or how good you think you are, I mean, or how good you are, it ain't, you just giving up a certain amount of weight at a certain point is just a huge disadvantage. And it comes down to the simple fact that they have weight classes for a reason. The only reason dudes are asking for him to jump up to 140 is because they feel like the guy that he would be fighting would be more suited to that guy. It's like on one end, they like, well, this such and such outgrew this weight division. Well, such and such is small for this weight division. You get what I'm trying to say? So you can't be scared to do something that he ain't, he already did. And you can't say he can't do it. He did it already, but he gonna do that shit on his own terms. So I just feel like all that calling them out stuff when you bigger than them is to be taken with a grain of salt, because you can just call out guys your size and continue to fight those type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of clout chasing a guy that y'all clearly 2-3 weight classes above, right? It's crazy. The people for flaw in his resume is real. It's different, Draper. It is. Junior and what I do, fam. How you feeling? I'm saying Derek is chill and Ryan is ADHD. Good team, right? Right. Suit to work out, Tim, man. Kello in the building said, happy Earth Day, bro. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. Tallest Tank. 5.5 or something like that. They got him listed at 5.5. Sure to say my daughter taller than Tank. It's the heaviest weight take to reach. I don't see him going no higher than 140 if he is even to do that again. Because if you just see the way he look now, he look like he could make 130 if he tried to. So I think with that being said, I don't think you'll see him at 47. I think that's too much weight for him personally. And he's just way too small of a guy. Other than that, skills and power and all that, he can fight wherever he want, but that'd be a lot of weight giving up. I don't see him going no higher than 40. And I think that's already pushing it. Because you got to think, he already in a weight class where some could say he don't belong. You know what I mean? 35. He could be at 30. So anything higher, you just continue to push the envelope. And I think you get to a point where you work smarter, not just harder, but smarter. You don't want to make bad moves and bad decisions where you just giving up all types of pounds, 30, 40 pounds. Like that stuff started to get crazy. So especially when you don't rehydrate that much and you're not that big of a guy. That's what people don't consider. They just be like, chase greatness, dare to be great and go up. And man, that missed me with all that. The same way they could say dare to be great, go in a weight class where you probably don't belong and you're not comfortable. I could say the same thing for anybody that was just at 135. I say, well, won't you go shrink yourself down and come into the fight uncomfortable? You know what I mean? And dare to be great. They only see it one way. That's why I say when it's Tank, the rules apply different. They apply differently and the bars is set different. You know what I mean? The standard is different. Urban Mac, my guy, appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. Salute to you. And what's good with it, fam? Appreciate you, bro. Said Ryan still. Okay, damn. You on his ass, huh? Salute to my bro Kello, man. He said 130 go, 140 go, 130. Yeah, man. I don't see him. I don't see him. My bad. I got these notifications that it probably ain't even pop up, but I don't know. I don't see him going no higher than 40. I think 40 would be the absolute max, bro. I think 40 would be the absolute max for him. 40 would be the absolute misax that he'll go to. And that's when he good and ready and depending on the opportunity for me. You get what I'm saying? That's depending on the opportunity. Salute to my bro, man. Kello, man. Showing much love in the Cash App. Said happy Earth Day, man. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you always supporting the grind, man. And day one supporters, man. Salute to my guy, man. Much love.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Much love. Salute to my bro, man. Appreciate you, family. Yeah, man. I don't see him going nowhere. D-Ray live on the drive. What's it do, D-Ray? How you feeling, family? He can't go down 6, go down 10. Nah. That's funny. All that money fights leaving 135. He'll have to at least do 144 plus. We'll see. Because the thing is, next gen, he is the money fight. That's the tricky thing with him. You know what I mean? And it reminds me of like just how those guys are moving up, just how you have guys from 47 moving up to 54. You got guys from 40 moving up to 47. You're going to have guys moving up and things like that. So it's always going to be somebody, you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. Just the immediate future looks like eventually you got to go up. I get that. But I think time will tell, man. I just think people got to consider we talking about a really small guy. Like, that's just not a big dude at all. He's just not a big guy at all. So, all that, jumping up to this weight, that weight, because it's one thing to weigh in at the weight. And when you don't rehydrate that much, just simply because you're not that big of a guy, you looking at, like I said, these crazy ass weight disadvantages that you're giving up. You're already going to be shorter, more than likely got a shorter reach. Get what I'm saying? It just get tricky. So you just got to be smart. Not saying you can't do it, take the risk, but you got to be smart about it. And it just got to make sense at the end of the day. Now, I mean, I can't speak for him and say what he willing to do or not do, but it just seems like the man is where he at now, and he got some business. He got some business down there for sure. Got some business to take care of down there. But Ryan, man, Ryan's been on a spree, trolling. He been calling Tank out, talking trash to Haney, dropping diss tracks, going to clubs, performing, blessed and highly favored. This man has been on it. He has been on a rampage. Richard Paris, salute family. Appreciate the love, bro. Much love. Salute to everybody that pulled up, man, on this B-Day stream, man. I still try to make sure I gave y'all a quality build on this good boxing. You know what I mean? On this good Saturday, man. We got a solid card coming up tonight. Like I said, man, I like Virgil Ortiz, and I like that Tim Tszyu fight for him even better. So I'm waiting to see him do his thing. Jose Ramirez, I'm waiting to see what he gonna look like against Bartholomy. Should be a solid card for tonight, man. Should have made him lose that weight. I don't know how big. Yeah, but that's the thing. And we get it to a certain degree. Like the weight is gonna have an impact. But look at it this way. And it's not like the weight that he weighed in is what they was weighing in the ring. Get what I'm saying? Like Ryan said, he gained 17 pounds. So he said he was 160 on fight night. I heard at the highest he was 174. I don't know how true that is. He said he gained 17 pounds. He was 160. Now, I mean, if that is the truth, and he was 160, we know Dev hydrates 20-something, about 25 pounds. And he was 165 with Regis. So if he struggled again to make this weight and had to strip down, you would think he would probably rehydrate again the same way. So I just don't know. You know what I mean? But I get it. But I feel like what really was the difference was preparation, bro. I really do. I think the preparation was the difference. I think let's slow Tank down too. Yeah, make him feel a little bit too heavy. Yeah, legacy defined, but I think ultimately it was preparation that won and lost the fight. Won the fight for Ryan and lost it for Dev. I just don't think he was prepared and equipped to deal with Ryan Garcia and what he brought to the table. I don't think he was prepared to deal with fighting a guy closer to his size, and he wasn't ready to overcome giving up all of those physical advantages at one time on the night against a guy like Ryan. You gotta think the size, speed, and power is stripped from him. Those are key factors in his fights and his wins. You get what I'm saying? Or you're not going in there with the biggest punchers. You typically the faster guy, the bigger guy, the longer guy, the taller guy, like all of this stuff, the more experienced guy. But now you in there with a guy and you be the younger guy. Now you in there with somebody your age that is familiar with you, that has the size advantage over you, it would appear, or more comparable to you in size, however you want to look at it, but has a speed and power advantage. You dig what I'm saying? That's a lot of physical advantages to overcome on the night when you rely on those from a fight-to-fight basis. This is why I think what made the fight difficult. It's not like Devin Haney don't got the skills, and you factor in the fact that he fought the wrong fight, in my opinion. So you get what I'm saying? You already wasn't prepared to overcome those physical advantages that you come accustomed to being comfortable with. Now you have to give those up on the night, and you mix that in with the fact that you're fighting the wrong fight. Yeah, exactly what happened. The 3 knockdowns. Now that I think about it, I'm not even surprised that it happened that way, given that the style of fight, his approach to the fight. I get it. You get what I'm saying? Next fight for both. Shit, that's a good question. I think Sandor Martin might be up. Like Sandor Martin or Arnold Barboza for Devin Haney. And Ryan Garcia, it still remains to be seen, because I think the question is, where is he going to look to really truly campaign? Is it going to be 140, or is he really going to bump up to 47? Bivol versus Beterbiev, my fight of the year. Bivol versus Beterbiev is going to be, I think, one of the better fights of the year. I do. I think it's going to be one of the better fights of the year. I think it's been long overdue. Bivol's going to get tested like he's never been tested before. If there's anybody that can potentially even remotely come close to outboxing the Beterbiev, it would be Bivol. So I think that's another pick'em fight. You know what I mean? You got the pure boxer in there. You got the older, you know what I mean, destroyer coming to cease you from existing in there. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight, Bivol and Beterbiev. It's tough to bet against Beterbiev, knowing how he, what he brings to the table. 100% KO ratio, that's going to be on the line. If it's anybody that could put that to the test, it should be Bivol. My thing is, if he can't keep Beterbiev off him, he's going to get stopped. That's just simple and plain. If he can't keep this fight at range and keep Beterbiev like on the outside for the most part, he getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a great fight as long as it lasts. But if he can't keep him out of there, appreciate you, 12-3. Salute to my guy, man. B-Day edition, man. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I still came and gave the family alive, and I appreciate all the support, too. Tyson Fury's problem is abuse to his body. Yeah, that's why I think the miles, the wear and tear on his body, the lifestyle and things could catch up to Tyson Fury on the night against Usyk. It could. You know what I mean? Usyk is getting up there in age, too. He ain't no spring chicken. Either he's a smaller guy. If Tyson Fury, if he allows it, if it's a fight where Tyson Fury is leaning and laying all on him, it's going to be very tough for Usyk, man. But if he could find a way to keep it a boxing match and keep it a chess match, he got a very good chance of being able to outbox Fury, to me. But if Fury is imposing his will, like using his size, then I think that makes it a much more difficult fight for Usyk. Round Bivol gets knocked out fight. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It might be tunnel vision. It really might be, bro, because that dude really just tough as hell. But that's why I can't wait to see it and see what it exactly take place from it. You get what I'm saying? I want to see if Bivol just going to be another steamroll knockout victim, or is he going to find a way to box this man and take him in the deep waters and find a way to take this fight to a decision? Because I think that's his only way of winning. Beterbiev, if he's successful in the fight, it's typically not going to be a decision. It's going to be a knockout more than likely. So that's what he's up against. You know what I mean? Like they both got one main primary way of winning. It'd be for Bivol is the long game. Unfortunately, he got to win on points because I don't think he'll stop or can stop Beterbiev. For Beterbiev, if he's having success, you're not going to take 12 rounds of punishment from him. So if he's going to win, it's more than likely going to be by knockout, if that makes sense. So Beterbiev got to keep this fight long, bro. We got to stay on the outside and keep this man at distance, box, move. There's no one easy way to do it, but he's going to have to make Bivol respect him. If Bivol don't respect him, it's over. Appreciate you, Legacy, man. Much love, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up and continues to rock with your boy. Yes. So much love. Salute to my guy. I got Pitbull beat Ryan, too. And I think he might be too much for him, Tim. Ryan will have to knock him out. That's his only option. You can't beat Pitbull no other way, because I think Pitbull, for longer the fight goes, it's going to get tougher for Ryan because he's going to be pressuring the hell out of him. Like, if you remember, if you see the way Oscar Duarte was able to get in his chest, Tim, Oscar Duarte was able to get in Ryan's chest and forced him to start doing that silly shell, or the Victorville shell, as they call it, right? If that's Pitbull, I think that's very problematic. I think Pitbull going to land the right shots, and if Pitbull is punching you in your ribs, clean shots, I don't think you're going to just eat them. I think, you know what I mean? So that's tough. Lunging jab better be, dude. Going to get him in trouble. That's the first time I heard somebody even say something in favor of Bivol. Then what it do, family? How you feeling, man? Appreciate that, fam. All love, Brody. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button if you didn't, man. People are to come around early. Or they have a problem, but he gonna go. He gonna go at him, Irvin. You know it. Pitbull gonna go. He only know one way, forward. You know what I'm saying? He only know one way. It's forward. These styles may fight Bivol. Yeah, it is. It is. How long could Bivol maintain his boxing, maintain and sustain his boxing, right? Because the thing is, Beterbiev can box his ass off too. He can box as well, but I believe skillfully, I would lean towards Bivol, but I think the gap isn't so significant, right? But the power difference is significant. And that's why I'm a little worried for Bivol. You know what I mean? How is he going to take these shots from Beterbiev? Because he's going to hit you. And you're going to have to weather storms. But like I said, if there's anybody that can have the discipline and consistency to try to find a way to outbox him, it would be Bivol, in my opinion. It's just not going to be easy. It's going to be a very tough fight because Beterbiev don't stop coming. And I don't know if Bivol has the firepower to keep him honest in any way. And that's where I'm worried for him again. Like, yeah, the boxing is cool, but what happens when he breaks the distance, closes the gap, and he in your face? You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you deal with him when he there? Do you tie him up? Do you find a way to exit, make him reset? Like, do you hit him with something, make him reset? Like, what is it? Like, what do you have for him to deter him from coming forward? Because that's a big factor right there, right off the bat. If you can't keep this guy honest, how you gonna stop him? Be like water. Water can flow. Water can crash. Salute to Muhammad Ali. Much love, fam. Salute to you. Make sure you smash the like button and sub to the channel if you haven't. Yeah, it's going to be fire for sure. Pressure burst pipes. You know it, Irvin. You know it, bro. Pulling up. OG Phenom been there recently cooking dudes. Yeah, I'm always there. Even when I ain't typing Legacy, I was there today just listening in. I was in there today just listening, and he always cooking. That's my guy, man. As much love to the OG, man. He always showing me love too, man. So salute to him. I gotta make sure I gotta start clicking the link over there, chopping it up with him a little bit. The only reason I don't be clicking the link is because I be really sitting over there enjoying him build, cooking and doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be a distraction and be feeling like because I have a channel, I don't be feeling like I want to come up there and you know what I mean, keep trying to jump on his link every time, but he has invited me several times, so I got to make sure I click the link because I truly do rock with the OG. Salute to for now. That's my guy. 1, 2, move, smooth, move, smother. I'm telling you, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm telling you, rinse and repeat. 12. He gotta be on point. You know what I mean? Tie him up when you smother that power. You know what I mean? You gotta mix it up though. You gotta do a combination of things because not one thing is gonna work, right? You gotta mix it up with Beterbiev because he that type of talent, bro. He dangerous and he can hurt you. He dangerous and he can hurt you. Dangerous and he can hurt you. And he can hurt you bad too. Definitely can hurt you bad. But yeah, man, salute to my family, man. Again, much love, much appreciation to everybody that pulled up. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. Once you click the link, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna start coming up there. I got to Creole. I like building with the OG. Click the link a couple times. That's how I got to know him the first time when I had clicked the link. That was way back when EJ was fighting Ugas. I had clicked the link. He dropped the link one day, but I'm gonna definitely make sure because I'm always listening. Trust me. He get up early enough. I'm not a person that sleep much, so I'm always up when he on. And my bro Jay Hardcore be on an hour before him, so I already be up. Don't mess with Texas. What it do, family? How you feeling, bro? So yeah, man, y'all tune in to this fight card tonight, man. Virgil Ortiz returns. I think that's another get back fight for him at 54. Because like J.A. Dixon mentioned earlier in the chat, I think they still trying to figure out what Virgil Ortiz is. You know what I mean? At 54 as well as we are. And I think they was gonna give him fights to get him acclimated, to the weight class and get him acclimated back to, live action after having those couple years of struggling with that rhabdomyolysis. Now he back. He looked healthy. He looked like he made weight real good. This is what I like to see. I think Virgil Ortiz is a hell of a talent, hard-ass worker, and he's fun to watch. Got a fan-friendly style, and he always going to get your money's worth, right? So I think the same is going to be said for tonight for this card. I think he's going to do exactly what he need to do to get this Tim Tszyu fight. And that's what I'm really looking forward to next. They already got it set up. All he got to do is fulfill his end of the bargain and get this win. And win impressively tonight. You know what I mean? Thomas Dulorme, you got to make him consider retirement after tonight, which I think would be a real situation. So we're going to see. Good card, solid card. Ryan Garcia, salute to you, bro. Good win. Devin Haney, good to see that you back out in the public eye. You know what I mean? Pulling up on Oscar. I can imagine y'all right now, fly on the wall, listening to this conversation. You probably tell him you coming for his boy to get that rematch. I already know. Salute to my guy, Legacy Define. The guy who said you ain't going to be the same again in return from that. And how could you take a picture? Yeah, because it just be talk, Mexican boxing. It just be talk, bro. Then Virgil come in with 56. Yeah, he didn't miss weight, just so that you know. It was like basically agreed upon. Because a lot of people was thinking Virgil missed weight, but he didn't. I mean, yeah, salute to the OG for now, man. That's my guy, man. Hopefully he was listening a little bit today. Usyk is a mastermind, very fast, accurate, and slick. High IQ, absolutely is. Absolutely is. Funny stuff. Salute, fam. Salute. But yeah, man, and it just be fighters. It would just be talk when they be building up fights. And then again, it could have been an honest thought. Like he could think that he could never. Because sometimes you see certain fighters, they lose. They never quite be the same guy again, right? Losses affect fighters differently, especially that first one. But like I said, I think Devin Haney is mentally strong, man. He showed a lot in that fight. A lot of heart, a lot of resolve. No quitting him whatsoever. So I think that's going to be his same attitude on his road back. He ain't got no quit in him. So I think that attitude, his work ethic, the fact that he got his pops by his side, I think he's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a tough road back, but this is boxing. And this is what he chose, and he know it. You know what I mean? The get back. It's all about the get back. So I'm waiting to see what he do when he get back, but I suspect we don't see him for the remainder of the year, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Salute to Ryan. He on a rampage, making diss tracks, like I said, and having fun with it, but let's see where he campaign at for the foreseeable future. Let's see who he fight next. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, every morning. Yeah, man. I'll be over there, man. Some of y'all came from over on Finance. You know what I mean? Seeing me over there. So salute to the OG again. Like I said, again, much love and appreciation to everybody in the Super Chat and the Cash App. I appreciate all the support on this good birthday, man. I'm going to go make sure I enjoy some of it. I'm going to catch these fights, and if I can, I'll be back to try to do a post-fight. You know what I mean? Because the grind don't stop no matter what day it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to always build, man. It's round 140, though, so Devin still can go for belts there. Yeah, he could. He really could. He still got his belt next gen. Like I said, I think Sandor Martin or Arnold Barboza or something like that seemed like it makes sense for him coming back. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see, but I'm waiting to see what's next for Haney. He got a rebound, man. Tough loss. Got to see how he shake back, man. And that's what you'll really see what he made of. You know what I mean? How you bounce back from a loss. So I didn't anticipate him losing this soon or at this point, you know what I mean, against Ryan. But, we've seen stranger things in boxing. So, and this was one of them. And he shook up the damn internet with it. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see what's next for all these guys. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that Virgil Ortiz card tonight, man. Make sure y'all tune in and y'all be on the lookout, man. Maybe like I said, I'm gonna try to get back and do a post fight. You know what I'm saying? Try to get back and do a post fight. What's going on, Arena? Peace and blessings to the Queen. How you feeling today? How you feeling? Hope all is well with you, Queen. Hope all is well. So again, man, I don't want to keep y'all here. I see my cousin was live, man. I'm about to go over there and tap into Ashley's Corner. Y'all do the same if y'all can. If y'all not already tapped into Ashley's Corner, y'all go check her out. She's one of the dopest content creators out here. No cap, as the young kids say. And I want to personally thank everybody that pulled up, hit that like button, everybody that, continues to support the grind, everybody for the birthday wishes, all the support. Y'all the real MVPs, man. Like I said, much love and appreciation to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of this good Saturday. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this B-Day, man. And we back to the grind, man. It don't stop. All things, peace and blessings to my God, man. Like I said, much love to everybody that supported. We'll be back. If we're not back with a post fight, we'll be back tomorrow. So with that, we're going to get up out of here, man. Peace. Much love to the fam. We out.